find out that the issue we're dealing with, well, could be the stalker has shown up in her hometown and maybe ready to make its final move. This is not the way I want to be proven right. Okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Stalking? That's serious.
Yeah, it is, and I'm the one being accused of it. But this guy is seriously—he's got like 5 terabytes of info on her and selling it behind her back and tipping her with basically her own money. So it's sick.
That's hilariously sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
Oh, if it wasn't so serious, it would be hilarious because it's so idiotic. Yeah, but
final moves are never good.
yeah.
People can get killed and or disappear.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to get killed, but it's going to be pretty fucking ugly if this doesn't turn out right. I've done all I can. Just said, don't buzz anybody and you don't know personally, as in real life, and remember what your knees are for. So.
You wanted her to do what I did?
Oh, that would be nice. It'd be good to see how well that testosterone cream is working.
Wait, what?
Shove that micro dick up into his abdominal cavity. Let them do the examination. Did he grow a second appendix? Oh no, that's his dick. Okay, no. Okay,
there may have been somebody when I was younger who tried to jump me and force me, who may have had to have retrieval surgery after.
Okay, get the tweezers and pull very gently.
Story out of Australia, where the cops went to a house and they found a dead guy under blankets.
I just crawled into the place and died.
No. It turns out he was a home invader, and the guy had his way with him until he died. Hang on,
not my phone.
Well, I mean, it is a penal colony. You would expect them to bone anything that comes near them.
That's always been a key difference between Australia and America. Is America, we came here voluntarily, so we've always been viewed by the world as clinically insane in the first place. We're descended from people who are nuts. Just like no.
Speak for yourself. I'm descended from the people who
I know.
Fuckers coming over here.
You were already here, so you don't have that claim. But we're the points like. No, England is too. No. We want to go out and we'll look at the leaky old boat, cross the river, and we cross around, and we may die in the process. And then even settling back east isn't good enough. You got to keep going forward, into the further, across the plains, and deal with the blizzards and the Indians and the floods and the flashing of brush fires. And they make it all the way to the Rocky Mountains and say, "Fuck it." We're fine, right, Ian? But even people still went crazy. That's why California is nothing but a bowl of granola. Nothing but what ain't fruits or nuts or flakes. Okay, And again, apologies to Gallagher for mangling that bit. So,
you did mangle it quite a bit, but anyway,
it takes a longer to set up.
It's not like I don't have some on that side too. My mom's family technically goes back to the Mayflower, so
yeah, and they got to go. That's the Dakota somehow.
Yeah, they left with the Indians when the Indians were tired of the new settlers that kept showing up. Anyway, that's a whole other discussion and a lot of things, including a really twisty, turny trail of all kinds of relatives, including Billy the Kid. So
yeah. No, my family wasn't on the first boat, but we were probably on the second or third. Though.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. If you actually research the journals from the people who were a part of it and everything that happened, the second and third boats is where the really psycho people that started the fights with the Indians came from.
Ah, okay.
It wasn't the Mayflower group.
Why did it?
Well, the Mayflower group went to New England. That's not exactly hospitable territory in those days. So it's like there wasn't many people to fight with. The ones that were, you don't want to mess with them. Okay. So, they pretty much kept to themselves, and then that almost died because of it. They come and say, guys, you want to make it through this here? You might want to, And I think Steph just sent me that center. I just saw it, yes. She's not me a super thicker. Let me see what it looks like here because it doesn't show up.
You'll never believe what I saw out in the forest. Another human.
Just tell me he wasn't wearing a mask. Oh, winky face. Okay. Yes, a reminder, folks. Super chats and super stickers do work. So on either channel. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, yeah.
I think Eagle is frozen.
Or lost in thought. Yep, she zonked out. She'll be back shortly.
Yep.
No, I'm leaving the camera because I don't feel like putting a shirt on.
Oh.
So I had no trouble getting online. And anyway, this thing has been causing me fits all damn day.
I've
There
been
we go.
having
Now it's
some-
working. Okay, now I can start. What? What happened?
Been having fun drama all weekend as well.
Okay, well, do tell, as long as you got the chance.
One of my I have people who help me stay independent, and one of them got suspended for no reason. God love the state agencies.
Well, there may be a reason they're just not telling you then.
Well, that was fun.
Okay, what happened?
My internet went completely out.
Oh, yeah, that's always fun.
And you
Steve
come
came
back
in to
with
see if
the
it was just his
cat.
computer or mine, and then she's in here. Steffi, where's my super chat? Look it.
You got to go onto her channel to do that.
This baby turned 8 yesterday.
Oh.
She looks very alert.
Well, yeah, she's alert because they got 2 other cats to worry about, so they can make sure they don't get jumped.
Okay, okay. You need to calm down, Katie.
Yes. Headline from the Babylon Bee: Hamas disappointed liberals don't believe they massacred Jews after they went all the trouble to live stream it.
That's not a Babylon Bee.
That's the Babylon.
That's real life.
Well, it kind of is. That's why.
Okay.
That's why the Babylon Bee works so well. And a Taylor Swift study Bible's being released.
I'd rather shoot myself in the nipple.
Yeah.
That woman is the most overrated hack out there. I love you too, Henry.
And why
See, you get a super sticker. I got the cute kitty. I could be getting super chats from all the simps out there. I mean,
what?
Where are my simps at?
Yeah, she is a lefty nutbag. Yeah.
And a sexist twat who said that she finds it her purpose to try to educate men on how wrong they are. She can go fuck herself. I mean,
baseball changes rules to be less like baseball, so more people will watch baseball.
What changes rules?
Never mind.
Oh, they're doing weird. They are doing weird stuff, like trying to make the game shorter or whatever. It's like it's just a bunch of what the hell? It's
Would
like,
you stop mauling me for attention? I'm trying to work, cat. She's like, yes, but I want attention.
yes,
You want all the attention.
Your petty human needs are irrelevant. You must tend to me. You are the human. I am the cat.
Don't bite my finger, you little psycho. You're literally biting the hand that feeds you.
Well, yeah,
If anybody wants to watch this crazy cat do more crazy shit to me, send me super chats now. Hey, don't bite me, I said. She's like, but I like to bite you.
Okay, let's get on this one.
I'm trying to sort umpteen freaking photos.
There's one. Republicans sure glad nothing important happened in the world while they sort out their speaker mess.
Here's the greatest way to handle everything. Democrats, get fucked. Republicans, get fucked. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to listen to either of you. Okay. I might be in a bit of a mood today.
Just a tad. Yeah.
And there's no human rights for gnomes. I stand by that.
Just today?
Well, they're not human. They're gnomes. Okay.
I was testing if somebody was still in chat. Yeah.
You're in a
I know, Lydia, and I'm failing to watch myself today.
Okay.
I need to get the photos.
Trump
back
challenges other candidates to eclipse
Okay,
sterile.
that's enough. That name is not out of my channel. Ever. It never has been. Fuck that asshole. Anyway, I was saying it took me some time to get the photos back up. Everything crashed out on me. Ow. No, cat. Shut up. Are you done throwing a fit?
No. He has not yet begun to connect him.
She. Why do you always call ornery a he?
I don't know. Well, we always had male cats. I don't know.
He's a good.
Yeah, but think about how bitchy ornery is. It has to be female.
Yeah.
Oh my god. God, I'm trying to make racist jokes and you say that? Holy shit! The Asian person in my chat just said this.
Hey! One thing kind of missing. No. The whole point is to eat dogs, not cats. Okay. If she was a puppy, then it's your doggy pie.
Suck it.
One thing with the Babylon Bee is they'll rag on Trump in a way, because this one it's like somebody challenges political opponents to an eclipse stare-off over the weekend to prove who amongst them has the most superior retinal strength. My eyes, the perfect eyes. At no time in history have there been more perfect eyes. Yeah.
Come up here and say it. Come on, gnome. I forgot. No rights for gnomes. No rights for gnomes.
I think you're gonna have to do better than that.
God. As a show of strength, Trump invited reporters to film him standing on the balcony of Mar-a-Lago patio, staring straight into the sun for 3 hours straight. After display announced his eyes are now radioactive and can see through walls.
No name.
As of press time, no GOP presidential candidate has taken up on his channels, although Vivek Ramaswamy booked 3 primetime interviews to explain why staring at the sun is a rhino dog whistle, and Nikki Haley announced a plan to bomb the sun.
Can we move away from this now? I shouldn't have gotten into it at the beginning. Please, I've already said.
I'm done. That was the last one. Okay.
That's not Babylon B.
That's the Babylon B.
It's real news.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, let's get through the rest of my emails that I've been trying to fight with over the.
You started this, Lydia. It's your fault. You started Parrot Head.
Okay, anything on here?
Oh my god!
Now what?
This is getting a little bit uncomfortable.
What I just missed?
Just look at what I'm putting on the chat, on the screen.
Ew!
This is your fault, Lydian. I blame you. Entirely you.
Yeah, I'm assuming that the little ditty of Parrot Heads is to the tune of Cat in the Cradle.
Oh, I could hear it in that tune.
Yeah, it's the cat in the kettle at the peaking moon. Place that I eat it every day. They can feed your cat and you'll never know once they wrap it up and
No, all this cat crap you started.
And oh boy, they're fried.
Okay, stop.
That's almost worthy of work up entire verses for that.
I started such a pretty, soft, gentle stream. What the hell happened to my stream?
Yeah, it looks like you need to put your banner up.
Okay.
Which one? The ticker I always forget to put up, or this one?
That one.
That one.
Oh my god.
I'm not putting any super chat up on screen if it's not on my channel.
Oh. Well, I'll put that up on mine here if I can. No, I can't do it. It's not on mine.
This isn't my fault. I started a nice, simple stream of photos.
Yeah, I can't get it. Hold on.
I actually I actually tried today. And
Oh my
yesterday.
god, Lydian, I'm not putting that on screen. Would you knock it off and behave?
Well, you don't like bare naked ladies?
Eagle.
Be honest. Did you have to Google the lyrics there? Because that line goes by pretty damn fast in that song.
I think Eagle froze again.
No, she's just exasperated.
You at least I tried to respect your wishes today and yesterday.
Okay, then you are a dedicated fan. But then he is Canadian, isn't he? So yeah.
I'm not Canadian.
No, Lydian is.
Lydian, I don't know what's wrong with you, but it's no little thing.
Oh god. Oh, parrot head. Mm-hmm.
This is what happens. My followers and friends are all trolls. Trolls and gnomes. Gnomes.
Oh. It's only a matter of time I find my own Kermit the Frog, then have some fun. Show Snowdub a thing or two about doing a puppet stream. Okay. Ew.
Oh my god.
That wouldn't work down south. Read it.
If you're going to go to this level, you at least have to come up here.
Lydian's last two posts there. No. Well, hold on. Let me mute so I can read this out loud.
What is wrong with my friends? What is wrong with my followers?
Although actually there is a small part of Houston where that would work. Yeah, but
I could think of several places I've been where that would work.
It's the thing where they got an office, just big old sign. There's they sell the robes and everything. Well, that's ironic, isn't it?
Blacklisted, blackballed, black. Oh, let's just go there.
Black anything though in that case.
Like a cock. It's your fault, you guys. You're setting off my texts.
No, you won't. You know you won't. Okay.
Lydia, you don't know how to be good and still be in chat. Because you're a bitch.
Oh. Oh, Lordy.
I think Parrothead's confessing his love for pussy in chat.
Oh, yeah. Why don't we get drunk? Okay, I don't know what's cut it there. Cut that one short. It's just family hour. Not even noon yet. Okay, you know.
I am beyond lost right
just
now.
bought a waterbed up for me and you. They say you are a snub queen. Honey, I don't think that's true. So why don't we get drunk? All right, I think. Oh, boy.
And what were you saying about you behaving?
And they're crediting Michelle Yeoh for saving Star Trek Section 31. No. I think, if anything, she kind of saved us from a series on Section 31 because you're not going to get her for a fucking series. You'll get a movie. Yeah.
I put myself through the stream and I've only gotten $1 in super chats. What the hell is wrong with me?
And Kirk, Starfleet Academy is still on track. Sure it is, Alex. Keep on telling yourself. That's what it takes to get you to go to sleep at night. That's fine.
Ow.
They'll string you along until it comes on. Actually, green light. It's no. We changed our mind. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, Lordy. Hold on, this might be important. Fucking robocalls. All right. Yeah, I figured I'd recognize that.
I don't answer my phone anymore if I don't recognize the number.
Well, some of them might be job offers from stations, so I need to at least answer them.
Okay,
yeah.
That's most of the time it's wrong numbers.
Yeah. No, it was out of state. That could be someone just didn't change it up because I was down in Florida for about a year. I still had a Colorado number. So, but yeah, someone send Rosetta Love and money, okay? Especially money.
As I was saying earlier, my staff was doing their job. No. But I understand that they have to, take every.
I'll be right back. Don't get too out of hand.
Well,
right.
We'll try not to.
That's a pretty loose definition there.
But you know what I mean? I can understand why they have to take every single one of them seriously.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's throw another little thing at Indy and start making her try and retake her own community here. What?
Just let you know. Jared's gonna have to go out without 8 stops.
Whatever.
Do you like my new avatar?
Let me look at it. At the Boyd.
Yeah, I randomly had it in my library.
Okay, and Parrot had sent me a link. Hold on. Oh dear. Yep, someone did actually write that song. I'm not going to play it right now because I don't want to get distracted. Hold on.
There's a song for everything.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna put.
Okay, apparently. Onto my little drama here. It's like arrogant, self-absorbed little fuckheads are gatekeeping their thing. Like acting like it's their fan base. It's like, okay, so I'm gonna throw it down. Come on, Andy, whose fan base is it anyway? Yours or theirs? Because if it's theirs now, expect a mass exodus. Nobody's here to talk to these creepy old perverts, Indy. They're here for you. And if they can't get to you, there's not much point in hanging around. Fire.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the little
Sorry.
bit of drama I'm mixed up with.
Oh, the stalker thing?
Yeah, and the thing is, she's invited the stalkers right into her fucking house.
That's never safe.
No. I mean, the one thing that's been keeping her safe is the fact that none of them are local. But if this guy has turned up in her home, it's like, oh boy, shit's about to get very, very real. So,
That's how you end up on 2020.
yeah, that's how she winds up in one of her, true crime podcasts she likes to listen to. Meanwhile, on eBay, some guy's selling some Romulan ale, which is basically just blue vodka. Although mostly it's just selling an empty bottle. So
No, but that's how you end up on the murder podcasts.
yeah. Well, if you're lucky, you're good at podcasting. You can tell your own story, but you'll be interviewed for the podcast. But otherwise, it's going to be. You know her. What did you think? Well, I told her over and over again. She should have told you guys to go pound sand, but she wouldn't listen to us until it was too late, and then the guy's in her apartment pounding her away. It's like,
And not in the happy way.
no, I'm. And considering this guy's proclivities, it would be, let's just say, in kind of the Kevin Smith vernacular, in a very uncomfortable place. Not the way that tab A is supposed to go into tab B. It's it'll be going into tab C, which is an exit port only. Yeah.
And you might not be conscious.
Maybe. I think she'll be lucky if she's not.
I don't know that name, so show me who you are.
What do we got?
Huh?
That was someone else.
Did you ever?
And by the way, thank you, Parrot Head.
Did you, Captain?
Hmm.
Did you ever see Firefly?
Oh yeah, many times. Gone to
and then
screenings of the movie many times.
How they created the Reapers.
Yeah, the Reavers. Yeah.
I've been summoned, and
No
Where's the-
rights.
I could just leave. I don't have no rights here. I'll go somewhere else. I have rights.
But you don't have rights anywhere.
I do. I'm Canada, right? I could just exit this American stream and just.
But you live in a fascist state now. You've got little Castro Jr. running the place now. Okay.
So where's this
Let's not
photography
go there.
stream?
Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Where's
Just
this
compare
photography stream?
Just compare the
Give me a
pictures.
minute.
He,
Give me a minute here. Takes
he
a
is
while to
not.
get things running
He is
again,
not
but
Pierre
Nash is-
Trudeau's son. He looks nothing like him.
Anyway, I said drop it.
Ragging on Trudeau.
Give me a few minutes. It takes a while to get things running again when it crashes.
Apparently, Bill isn't Chelsea's father.
No,
I said drop
grant
it.
that. I'll grant Bill is Hillary is Chelsea's dad. There's too many similarities.
Let's not do this crap. I don't like conspiracy theories on my channel.
Yeah.
Thought that was more or less a fact, not a
No.
By the way, check Discord, Lydian.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm having one of those days. One of those days is really kind of the best way to describe half of the shit I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm. Just one of those days.
Somebody just shoot me.
I'm not even going to touch that one.
I'm feeling the same way.
I'm surprised considering some of the jokes you usually make at my expense, especially if they've already ruined the stream. It's coming down when I'm done.
I'm sorry that I ruined your stream.
I was more accusing somebody else, Robert.
I did.
Well, no, I'm trying to keep it reasonable.
And somebody in his cat eating jokes. Asian bastard.
Do you see what he has wrote underneath?
He's doing. I know. This guy is doing those jokes knowing that I've been having problems ticking, knowing that I've been picking up ticks from people. I was watching Sweet Anita recently. I already warned him one of the ticks that I've been trying to pick up that I don't want to say to him. And he's saying stuff to remind me about Asian jokes.
Oh, I completely forgot about that, actually. I just make Asian jokes at the cost of my expense, considering.
Yeah, little Asian gnome. No.
I've been trying to pick up that tick. I don't need to say that on air.
How
This
does
is a
that?
private chat. And don't say it out loud.
Nothing to make sure that their link there wasn't showing up on my stream because I tend to extract. I tend to be attracting the violent ones. So
So
it's
yeah,
not. We're fine. We're fine on my stream. Yeah.
yeah, I don't need to pick up that tick, Lydian. Do you want me to start ticking that at you? I mean,
I think he does.
She's making a joke at her expense. You're not supposed to take that comment seriously, Kermit.
semi joke. I really have actually almost ticked it at you with some of the Asian jokes the last couple days. Why do you think I would actually sit here grabbing my mouth when you're making these jokes?
Wait, what?
Okay, just check private chat.
There's something too. People with ticks should not watch other people with ticks because we picked them up. And I'm kind of learning that the hard way here.
I'll only say I'm 100% Caucasian. Okay, it's that hard to foot.
So many jokes. So many jokes. So many. Fuck it. Short dicks.
Yes. Pictures available upon request. If you don't want to go.
Nobody wants that pic. We've already seen it, remember?
You only saw the tip, okay? You didn't. Yes.
It was just a tip, but it was sad.
Coconut. It's coming up from a very long T-shirt too. So.
I don't even know if Lydia knows the context of the story. The context is a little dick. I mean,
also, wasn't particularly, it wasn't exactly ready for duty. Then, of course, it's gonna be nice and relaxed and not, anyway, not fully alarmed. Okay.
I don't know if anybody knows the context.
Anyway.
We're just fucking up a whole other group.
The missus wants ramen. So. Okay.
Say something, guys, quick. Help me. Help me. There's Dick's here. I mean,
And you also got some packages you opened. Yeah. I'll let you know the status on it.
oh my god.
Yeah. Ni hao to all the Asians out there. Or like, you know what I'm saying. That's
No,
a
I don't,
specific
but-
type of. There's different types of Asians, and I said something in a specific language that is not all Asians would understand. But anyway,
Yeah. Say the hoe. Give her 2 bits. I mean,
give her a carrot and celery and tell her to have fun.
like, wow, she'll write like a dick. I mean,
Your vegetables are good for you, folks. Just get creative.
well, this stream's getting nicely nuked. It's not my fault. I swear it's not my fault that your dicks are so small.
Oh, I think it's time to kind of wind down now.
Oh, God. It's a hoe. It's a hoe. It's a bumper crop. It's a slut face. It's cock hoe. It's cock hoe. You know that Parrothead is sending me Asian jokes, right?
Well, no, I don't. But thanks for letting us know.
I always narc on him when he starts sending me inappropriate shit while I'm trying to stream. And he still does it. Hell, half the time I'll show it on stream and tell people to go direct to their hate at him, and he'll still do it.
Stop reading the jokes.
But they're funny.
Focus.
On what? There's no dick here.
Okay.
That's awkward.
So what's on your mind?
Give me that.
We all know what's on her mind.
Stay on target. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think you need therapy, Parrothead. Is there a reason you're blowing up my phone? You should at least give me more super chats if I have to keep reading all this shit.
She's found a loophole around the system. And it said loophole, not just hole. Get your mind out together.
My mind isn't in the hole. It's in the deck.
Okay. Lydian.
That's my name.
Mr. Asian stereotype. I mean,
Have you ever played any of the Fallout games?
I have.
I
Which ones?
He's dead.
Oy,
1, 2, 3, Vegas. 4.
oy. Okay.
That's it.
Hmm.
In 3, you can go to the Dunwich headquarters.
I haven't played 3 in over a long time.
What are we talking about?
Over, he's saying
Fallout.
Fallout 3. I haven't played it in like over 10 years. 15 maybe.
I'm waiting
Whenever
until
it
they
came out.
I'm waiting until I get a system that actually run Fallout. Okay, I've got it
Yeah,
in my library, but I can't.
you want to hear something hilarious, Bob?
I had to change the stream name. I think it's more accurate now. I don't know if it's showing for you guys yet.
It's not.
Oh, dung heap, so sophisticated.
Oh, if I said this with the shit, then they will demonetize it. Come on, it's YouTube.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I see it. But the hilarious.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the bleep 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 bloop bloop bloops, and it seems.
Do you want to see what my life is like trying to deal with Parrot Head? That does it.
Well, it's not the first time something is blowing up in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up, you.
Ooh.
This is this is trying to talk to and deal with freaking Parrot Head.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
The ice cream man, he's a hillbilly face. Got 78s by Hank Snow. Walking down the street. Shuffling his feet to
That could be any type of parent, though. That's fun. That's funny, actually.
Hmm.
Is that the same person?
No.
Ooh.
Kermit.
Mm.
Oh, jeez.
Hmm.
Racist.
Oh.
This is what I'm dealing with while trying to talk to you.
Oh, God.
Where is he finding this stuff?
Hmm.
You don't want to know.
Oh.
This one actually did make me giggle, though.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm not even putting that one up fully. Wow.
Oh.
Welcome to my life. Parrot Head is my bane, I swear.
Hmm.
Do you want? Can I finish my story?
Mm,
That I was about
okay.
to talk.
Oh my god.
Might as well.
I ran up in. This is in Fallout 4.
Oh, God. Now he's sharing stuff with me.
I ran out
Up.
the build.
They sent all the same shit to me here.
Do you want me to tell it or not?
Go ahead.
I ran out the building, being chased by enemies,
Mm-hmm.
and I went through several dozen enemy territories,
Mm-hmm.
all running without the ammo, without firing a shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I eventually landed in the Boston Harbor, and then my
Okay.
game crashed.
Hmm. Okay.
Isn't that kind of amusing?
Well, I guess if you're in it.
During times like that, you just have to sit down and have some tea.
What
Or
are you
scre-
like?
or
You trying to
scream with- or
encourage
scream with the
Parrot
computer.
Head?
How long are my noodles?
A few minutes.
Seriously, Lydia.
Gotta
are you
soak
just
up all that water,
encouraging
you
it
know. Yeah.
at this point?
Huh?
Are you just encouraging Parrot Head at this point with comments like that?
No, why tea is a good thing to calm you down.
I love tea, but it's not going to discourage Parrot Head's jokes.
I think Paradise Choice of Tea is more the Long Island variety.
Probably. Parrot Head, you need therapy.
This is
This is therapy for him.
She Eagle Rider likes her things hard, but not her drinks.
Wow, he went there. Remember what you were saying we should use this for the other day? Try it up your ass sideways.
Did I tell you about the cosplay idea?
What the fuck is wrong with
What?
You're the one who brought up the egg.
Hold on.
you? Fucking hell.
Of course you are.
I have humiliated and tortured myself for 90 minutes for
The
$2.
societal obligation's got to be a margarita, man.
It's
All right,
just
you
settling in
close
my
the
head
band
what
all
I've
that.
done to myself.
Shut up, you.
It's official. I am a cheapo.
I don't think you are.
Let it go. Let it go.
So then, which
All
part
right.
don't you? What part you don't agree with? The cheap part of the part?
Fuck you, you fucking gnome-faced fucker.
I'm not going to answer that.
You see what I did in the stream? There's a reason for this.
You should have answered neither, Kermit. Please say you're not going to answer that means you believe either one or the other.
I respect Eagle not enough not to answer it.
I respect Eagle enough to just answer the question directly to her face.
The
I
goofy
don't think you're
shenanigans.
either.
This is when Lydian thinks he's being a friend to me by fucking up my life.
Hello again, Iron.
Hey Kermit,
It's
what's
just
going on?
Great that this is one of my best friends, so my life is automatically fucked. Captain,
I enjoyed talking with you, Iron, yesterday.
Oh, dude, same.
shit, I almost said it.
Okay, here's your ramen.
Thank you, wanker. Wank those noodles. Wank up.
What did you pull the sheets back? I did. I pulled the sheets back.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die, I swear.
What?
Somebody
Brett-
help me, I need therapy after this stream.
All right. Get some shit straightened up here. You not that chair.
Yeah, Ramen confuses Eagle Rider. You know why?
Oh yeah?
I won't. I'll type it in private chat.
Oh boy.
Captain.
Okay, get back in the command chair here. Alrighty, let's see. What can I find to be really annoying? Okay.
Lydian. That's inappropriate.
Mm.
Yeah,
Of course it is. Of course it is. That's why he did it.
It'd be inappropriate if I call him what I want to call him too, and I'm getting closer all the time. I will said it about 3 times already. At this point, I think he's egging me on to see if I'll actually say something racist to him.
No, I'm not trying to. It's just that for whatever reason we're circling back to stuff like this.
Oh, in the bathroom? Alright.
Help me! He won't stop! He won't freaking stop! He's still sending this shit. I'm not showing that one fully on air. I will actually send it to Lydian so he knows what I'm dealing with.
Mhm.
That's how much that one just made me cringe.
Uh-huh.
Bob,
What?
you better not be on there all day.
I'm not planning on it. It was just sort of an impromptu thing. Get over yourself. Come on.
Well, that's what. Check your Discord. That's what Parrot had just sent me.
He's probably going to send it to me soon. You know. God.
I don't know what to say or what he's gonna say at this point.
Mm. Here we go. Oh.
I mean, I guess it's. I've
God.
seen him send me enough native jokes. I guess at least it's Asian jokes this time, right?
Mhm. Personally, I had a tuna salad sandwich.
So you like eating tuna? Lick it hard when you eat it. I mean,
Mhm. Yeah.
tongue that tuna, tongue it. I mean,
Mhm.
Or he might be a messy taco connoisseur. You know, you never know.
No.
no comment on what I told you that he sent me.
Oh,
Huh?
he sent it to me
It's-
too. Okay.
It's funny, but then I'm not going to say anything because then I'll just kind of go off in different directions and it'll just be bad.
It's your fault. This whole thing is your fault. You're the one who started it.
Mhm.
I didn't start it. How did I start it?
Allow me to scroll back here a second here. Let me
I
show you what
had,
started this entire conversation that went this way.
Onions and haggis.
This is what started it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, because you were saying something about your ornery kind of not leaving you alone. So I said, "No, kitty, it's my papa." You know.
That's not how that came out the way you phrased it.
Yeah, okay, not that.
Yeah, exactly. It was a reference, and then Parrot Head is the one.
It's a South Park reference, which would have no,
I
gotten you
hate
no traction
that
whatsoever.
show. You know
Exactly.
that.
Oh, I've never seen that show.
So what you said didn't come out as some joke about keeping food from a cat.
It's a
It came
reference
out
as the cat as if food. Yeah.
because of the way you phrased it grammatically.
Commas are very, very key. Okay. It's like
Yeah,
let's eat, Grandpa, as opposed to let's eat, Grandpa. Yeah.
Tanner enters the bar, eats, shoots, and leaves.
Yeah.
That's what started this whole clusterfuck.
I have a.
See,
have
Parrot
something
had agrees
hilarious.
here.
I'm
Oh,
putting
what's up,
something
Kermit?
hilarious in the private chat. It's a short video to watch later at your leisure.
Well, I got one in the queue right now, waiting for response.
Well, I'm not doing it right this moment.
It's a
So,
change.
too
It's a
much-
change in pace. It's a bit of a musical interlude, but it is parody, so it is protected speech. So don't really flag anything.
Yeah, I'm too lazy right now. Deal with it later.
Okay.
I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling great. And that's actually not being fake.
Mhm.
Lydia
And I
knows how
sent another
great
one.
it felt last night, doesn't he?
Okay, let's see what this was all about.
You're
It's a-
doing better
It's a
considering.
YouTube short.
Uh-huh.
They're both YouTube shorts.
Okay.
I find them hilarious.
I find
You
it
know what I find
no. I
don't think so. All right. Let's look at the other one here.
Please stop spamming me. I don't even have to look. Let's see. Phone says, "Oh look, Parrot Head shared photos with you." Oh my god. Parrot Head seek therapy.
I don't think so. I think
Well,
I may have to drag up an old Anglophenia video about British food. Okay.
Did you find either of those videos funny?
Yeah. Lord.
You know what I found funny is that he made that stuff and he tried it at the end,
Mm.
and he broke character.
Do you know what I find funny?
Oh yeah.
don't encourage her. She's trying to hold it in.
Oh no.
I tried to hold it in when it's so wet.
Mm.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Mm.
Has anyone else watched those 30-second
I'm so-
videos?
Mm.
Oh, not
I
yet.
have not.
I will.
Yeah. They're shorts. That damn thing.
I don't know if I'm laughing or crying at this point. Yay! I got $4 for humiliating
There
myself
we
for almost
go.
2 hours.
Mm.
Thank you, Steffi. We love you. Somebody shoot me. What the
Okay. Yeah, she's dead. She just read it off. Okay. Yes.
Oh my
You're on a
God.
fucking delay. Okay. Well, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's a lack of.
Well, maybe now's a time for a little musical interlude with a totally different subject matter.
We're currently experiencing some technical difficulties.
Let's put this on and let's see if I tick through it. Because at this point, I'm having trouble stopping them.
Okay.
No,
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 no, no, no,
no,
no,
no,
no, no, no,
no,
no, no,
no,
no,
no,
no. That one, the
no,
musical
no.
even hit you. That one, the musical even hit you.
What?
Yep. Disney is litigious.
Oh, well.
They don't.
Yeah. I know you
Very.
don't usually care too much, but I don't want to deal with them because Disney can suck a fat one.
Okay. Well, watch it yourself later. It's funny.
Man, I miss Disney like from before the mid
No, no, no.
2000s.
These are my balls, Parrot Head. Fuck you.
Did you see that
She is a great.
did you
She's
see
a
that
great
the
and
media-
mighty melon lord.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
They're bigger than you.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that the media starting to attack Iger?
It's been planned that way.
Planned or not, it's happening.
So, melon lord, how you doing?
Somebody shoot me.
That's exactly how I feel, Eagle. With all my bullshit.
Yeah, there's some
Congratulations,
days
you
that's
got Parrot Head to
that
do
way
something
for
other
me,
than sandwiches
too.
at me in chat now.
She's like a watermelon. When you smash her, she gets.
The Melon Queen.
You can't smash, you're too small.
Hold on. I got to yell at my wife here. Don't want that on my.
But yeah, I
Wow,
feel
it's tiny.
the damn thing.
Tiny.
Nothing has been resolved yet.
This is your fault, Lydian. Do you get this? This is your fault.
I do notice that. I should be careful what I say because then Parrot Head would just take it and run with
The
it.
sandwich wedge jokes they made at me in 2019, he still greets me with.
Well, your nickname, Melon Lord.
He's
I am
calling me Darth Jiggles from the freaking Halloween stream in 19.
So we
It's
got
a
from
long
Sandwich
story.
Wench to Melon Lord, huh?
Okay, Darth Jiggles is a long story, and the nickname was started by Tommy of the Guinea Pigs. Anyway, but this is what I got for going on a stream in full gothic attire, which happened to be my full-length velvet black dress that has the peasant top and jacks them up.
No, good bustier there. Yeah.
Everyone needs support sometime.
Mhm. And we all need someone we can lean on.
Damn.
And if you want it, you can lean on me.
I mean, there's benefits to large boobs and negatives. They hurt your back, they cause you medical issues, but hell, you don't need your arms to do doggy style.
And because of the laws of physics, you could use a momentum help you kind of keep it going.
Okay. And in the event of a water landing, they can be used as a flotation device.
God! Parrot head, you are beyond an ass.
Hmm.
See what you started, Lydian?
I do.
Just because you left out a fucking comma. Okay.
See, commas are important.
Wars have been started by lack of punctuation, goddammit. Okay.
Grammar is important.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am actually.
You fucking face troll bitch!
Captain,
Captain
probably-
Save a Ho.
there's probably been a war or two started over punctuation and all that.
Yeah, sometimes the punctuation
Thanks,
is too
Dustin.
dead.
Thanks.
Two bodies.
Thanks. Actually, that's not entirely untrue. There was footage of me crashing on a stream where my head was hanging in midair and I was balanced on the desk.
Oh,
Well, being supported by the girls, yeah.
There also was footage of me crashing on stream because I was on muscle relaxers and I had to nuke the stream because all my friends, this panel full of guys that were all my buddies,
Mm-hmm.
sat there for half an hour saying things in the headphones to get me to say dirty shit in my sleep.
oh,
And one of them was fucking Anthony.
Of course. There's more than one reason why he's known as fucking Anthony.
I wake up and go, how long has I passed out? Long enough we learned some things about your sex life.
Where is this footage?
Nuke.
Nuked.
Nuked.
You know you're a good friend
But you
of
said
Eagle
there's video
Riders.
out there.
Mhm.
You know you're a good friend of Eagle Riders when she emphasizes and puts a prefix to your name called fucking something.
Well, to be fair, I'm not the one who started that nickname for him.
No,
But
no,
it's
it-
become a moniker for him for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Are you sure? it's
Usually
from
because he'd go
Nuke?
karaoke streams, and we're all just warbling along to pre-recorded tracks. He gets out the guitar and the reverb and all that stuff. And just
Are
makes
you
it look
sure
like
it's
fucking
completely
amateurs.
nuked?
I nuked it. On the spot, I killed it and pulled it.
Quick, someone contact Anthony.
Not unless you get him to admit something he already admitted a while back. He's already admitted that he did some adult entertainment. He won't tell me where to find it.
Oh,
So, video for video, I see. Okay.
He says, I don't know where it is. I'm like,
Mm.
but it's your name. And you've already admitted on live stream you did it. So just send it out to the girls so we can critique it. I mean,
Well, depending on how you go about things, there is an IMDb for porn.
Wait, there is?
oh, really?
Mm.
There is.
My.
Oh dear. Yeah. Let's see what's going on here.
notice which one of us knows the most sick, twisted stuff here.
I should.
Get
I should be
snowballed.
Speaking of Anthony, he's on right now on Twitter right now. Just
Lydian.
jumping at
That's my
somebody.
name.
It's, you know,
I
unhinged
should-
much. And it's kind of, you know,
I should be surprised that there's an IMDb for that, but this is the internet, so I'm not.
No, it's actually kind of legitimate. It's not like anything you think. It's kind of
No. I'm not surprised it exists, whether legitimate or not. It's the internet.
Yeah.
after all.
34. As they say.
exactly.
Nothing
Let's-
on-
mm.
Let's type in Melon Lord in Rule 34 is
Oh boy.
Oh,
Nothing. Nothing.
Lydia, why are you doing this to me?
I just thinking.
You're supposed to be one of my best friends, and you're humiliating me. Wait. What did you do, Parrot Head?
Maybe summoned Anthony.
Oh Lord.
Because he is on Twitter right now. Yeah.
Li-
I don't know. You'll have to ask Preston Poulter. I mean,
Oh boy.
But you know, Lydian.
That's my name.
Yeah.
I mean, I am
Oh, God.
surprised, but
Hold
I'm
on.
not surprised because of it's the internet. You know what I mean?
I do.
mhm.
oh fuck. I give up. I give up. I'm glad I've left this banner up for a while.
Surprise.
Mwah! Squirtle Star, I love you. Mwah! Such a
I was
sweetie.
seriously vibing to the music that was playing in the background last stream.
Actually, I was thinking about doing this stream and then I completely just fucking forgot. I'm gonna be honest.
No worries.
I am so stressed right now. And you know what I blame for all my stress?
A certain person here.
Asian.
Okay, I got another thing here coming in here.
I didn't say it. Nobody can prove anything.
What I
Well,
just-
that clip.
Oh, I stopped it fast enough. You can't prove what I said.
Okay.
Is that a challenge now?
I step away 2 seconds to get some ramen and
Cultural
Sucky.
appropriation. I mean, I'm so I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Okay, I gotta.
Maybe we should end the stream.
No way. I've actually got viewers watching this train wreck. It's entertaining to me.
Fair enough.
Most of them aren't saying anything though, which makes me wonder if they're just sitting there clipping, going, "What the fuck is wrong with her?" I'll see some clip show going, "Is this woman on acid or just insane?"
You probably are on several panel shows.
Cat memes now?
Okay, this one's gonna be a video all itself here.
Wow. Yes.
Let's see.
Mwah. If the internet doesn't go out again, because I'm seeing it starting to. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes that accursed phone ringing.
Not mine.
Not mine. Who's someone needs to put themselves in.
Okay, Kendra wants to talk to somebody.
It ain't me, baby. I don't have anybody who calls me. I'm too antisocial and bitchy.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
And it's not my mother. They're not calling me.
It ain't me, babes. No, it ain't
And
me.
believe me, if my mother was calling, I'd be answering the phone going,
You're
"Shit!"
looking for me.
Hello,
Does your
Glitter.
mom watch the streams?
No.
She
No,
knows
actually, I told my mom I was becoming a social media personality and doing YouTube, and she looked at me and said, "That's really good for you. I will never watch your streams."
Whoa.
Because she
I looked at her and went,
knows.
"Geez, thanks." She goes, "I know how you talk, sweetie. I don't need to hear it again." It's like, wow, thank you.
That's actually kind of freeing, I think.
It is, but the way she said it was really insulting, you know? Like, really? Wow. You just went right there with go
that's
fuck
your family,
that,
yeah.
you know? You know, me and my mom were talking last year after we lost dad and stuff. We were going over things. And we're sitting there talking as we were sick because we both went through COVID at the same time. I could remember
Hold on.
my mom
What?
holding me in her arms as a little kid, singing demented
Oh, hush.
songs from Dr. Demento's show to me as lullabies.
That's not normal.
No shit, Sherlock! I could remember things like Our House and the train runs through the middle of the house and shit like that being sung to me as a toddler. You're talking about songs where people killed in them.
And you know that Christian classic where every sperm is sacred.
Wait, what?
Monty Python, Meaning of Life.
Every sperm is
Every
sacred. Everything's like, of course he knows it, right?
I know you know Monty Python.
Wasted, God gets quite irate.
Don't waste that sperm. Drink them instead.
The best thing for that little girl something. Let the heathen spill their sperm upon the ground. When they're not counted,
I've got
for each sperm that can't be found. Yeah.
I got the ones that got the reference singing it.
Yeah.
Our job is done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you guys talk about. I'm such a sweet and innocent person.
The dogs are barking.
Mhm.
Something's going on outside.
Well, especially when it breaks into this whole big, Oliver.
Bark, bark, hump it, bitch. I mean,
Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is great.
I don't know if this is just a bad idea to stream when I'm in certain phases, or if I'm really brilliant in doing it because people are gonna go in and go, "Oh, she's so piteous. Let's send her some money." I don't know.
You got $5. That what are you worrying about?
Here's a $5. Go slap yourself, bitch. I mean, fuck.
So-
Do it for $5, bitch.
So does that answer your question, Kremlin, in terms of what part of the cheapo part she is?
You
I
got
didn't
$5. Now bend over. I mean,
I don't think
and
she's
now
a
he's bringing up
cheapo.
always look on the bright side of life. Okay.
I don't think
you
I never said
always
she
look
was.
on the bright side of life.
I don't think she's a
We-
cheapo.
Yeah, Eric Idle saying when he wrote that thing, it was just so straight, but then he cockney it up a
Yeah.
bit, and it really kind of said, "Some
We-
things off a bed, they can really
Yeah.
make you mad."
We have to be careful in terms of going down that direction because we'll be probably nailed for that comment.
When you're chewing on
Lydian.
moss, that grumble, give a whistle. And
What-
this will
what-
help
what
them
comment?
turn
What
out
comment?
for
What
the
comment?
best. And
The life of Brian. And if we go down that dark route.
Mhm.
Go down the rabbit hole and hump it.
like a bunny.
Bunnies fuck. Go fuck a bunny.
Yeah, and then they fall over because they spats.
And then they attack the knights and kill them.
Mhm.
I remember this Animaniacs, I think it was Animaniacs kind of short where Skippy and Slappy were watching a parody of Bambi, and then instead of Thumper it was Humper, and he was like banging his butt on the floor. So funny. I'm Humper.
Did you guys hear that they're remaking a live action Bambi?
And it's getting trashed left and right. Why?
And apparently Bambi's mom is not gonna die.
Yeah, so it's like that kind of undercuts the entire thing.
Bambi was shit anyways. It was always anti-hunter propaganda bullshit.
I understand it was toned down from the original book.
Yeah, and it was still, I absolutely hate Bambi. I hate it. Let's just pick something to portray anybody who hunts or takes care of their families as evil and sadistic and wanting to hurt innocent animals. Fuck you.
God damn. What?
Go fuck a hoe.
Why? Well, I think she said something. Why?
Okay,
I think
then
she's
I may
expecting
have
something.
a little
Why?
rage about Bambi. Why?
Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. Pick up whatever's there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going. This is my life. All right. Yes, while writing Life of Brian, they found out the closest they got to the figure of Jesus Christ himself, the less the comedy, because comedy is based on stupidity and incompetence stuff, and Jesus has always been very rational and calm and loving. And the comedy just sort of doesn't work because he's always accepting it, So the closest he had was the Sermon on the Mount, and they go further and further back. It's kind of a statement. They're getting far away from Christ as they can and attacking organized religion, which is fair game.
Eagle, you with us?
No, I'm wanting to hump.
You want to hump?
My brain's
Still
not
stuck.
working.
Still
Steve's
stuck on the rabbit.
Steve's on the next room. I'm sure
He's working.
I could use a break. Come on.
Well, he could
I am
work.
not a secretary. I'm not going to be doing it under his desk or something while he's trying to work.
He could work, or he could work.
Get him at a good breaking point. Yeah.
Especially since in a few minutes he's supposed to be in a meeting. What am I supposed to do? Be under the table sucking him while he's talking to his boss?
Well, that's you. I don't know. That's your call. Can he maintain composure while while doing that?
No.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you work it well, you could.
It'd be a good
work
exercise for him, learning how to keep a straight face while busting a nut under the desk.
You could work your magic when there's supposed to be a comma, and it'll make sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But you might have trouble when there's a period involved, but that could get messy.
Man who finger girl on period get caught red-handed.
Good Lord.
I got my Red
right,
Wings. Okay, so all right.
You're right. The original Bambi book is incredibly dark.
Oh yeah. The movie was the sanitized version.
And it's still anti-hunter bullshit.
Yeah, I've never seen the entire movie. I've seen clips here and there, but even just the thing where Bambi's mom.
Apparently, there's Russian
that
live
gets me just
action film. Apparently, there's Russian live action films and a horror film.
Oh yeah, the Russian film industry is quite extensive. Usually very talky and about 3 hours long at least. So.
Enos.
There's also
Okay.
a ballet, at least one ballet, one theater play.
Sometimes there's not much thought in my head. It's just a word that comes out.
Mm-hmm.
And usually when that happens, it's not necessarily the words that I should have coming out of my mouth.
And it just comes.
Yes.
I don't need penis coming out of my mouth.
Sometimes you just need to swallow your words, Rosetta.
Don't need the penis going into your mouth. Yeah.
Ha ha. Get sucked, bitch.
Anyway.
This just in. My brain is completely fucked.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if somebody could get fucking Anthony to come here.
Well, let's see. I know he was on briefly. I think.
Send him a link and don't tell him where it is.
Let's see. I don't think. Well, hold on. Let me find the link. Oh, we'll just over here. Copy
Sometimes I just want to fuck with my friends' minds. Is that okay?
that.
But then you realize that we can get the best.
Mad.
We can get the best out of you.
Going slightly mad.
The only one who gets the best out of me is my husband. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Finally happened.
For science, let's hump it.
Yeah.
Suck a penis. Oh, there's none here.
A penwanus?
I wonder if he'll show up. Now, it'd be interesting if he clicks on the link because it came from me as opposed to if it came from you. So,
He'll click on my links sometimes if he actually sees them, but sometimes he'll go, "What are you up to, woman?" I don't know. He doesn't realize how innocent I am. Even though I'm on his streams all the time and I moderate on his channel, he seems to think that I'm not some innocent sweetheart.
Innocent only they haven't been charged. Yeah.
Nobody's seen me do anything to be in trouble. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's why he said anything that. That's why he said that.
Should I go ahead and give one of the stories
A story?
of life as a teenager?
Oh boy.
So, what are some of the stupid things that teenagers tend to like to do, right? Parties, drinking, shit like that. Well, of course, I never drank or did drugs or shit, so I have to find some way to be a hellion at parties, right?
So?
Don't streak if you're well endowed in the chest. I may have been a point when I was running down the hillside that I may have inadvertently bitch slapped myself with my own tit.
Oh.
The hills are alive. I'm not talking about the greenery.
Yeah.
And why did you do this?
I was streaking and it got out of my arms.
No, but why? What
And-
put your thought into your head in the first place?
There wasn't one. That's the point.
I was teenage and being stupid. That was the only thought process I had.
Yeah.
My thought process was, hey, I bet I could get away with doing something stupid and crazy. Let's try this.
Fair enough.
A little something that came across my transom here today. Oh, let me pull that. Let me go and. Well, I'll just read it here. One wisdom you get as you get old is that there is no wisdom in getting old. You are just as dumb as you were when you were 25, just with gray hair, wiggles, joint pain, and a penis that functions 4 out of 5 times instead of every time. So,
Oh my.
Is that being generous?
Captain,
Save a hoe.
Yeah.
guess what I started last night?
Oh yeah?
I'm not touching that line.
I'm not touching it either. Put it away. It's filthy.
I was about to say that's too easy.
So many potential comebacks there.
Well,
I don't want your
splash-
mom. Take it back. Take it back.
the splash would be epic though.
I started Homeland last night.
Okay.
That's a show.
Yeah, I know. That's one I've generally avoided.
Take it back. It's gross and small.
Your fixation today is alarming, or intriguing, or enlightening.
Or
too small.
Oh, God.
She's lost it, folks. I mean, she's lost it again.
Don't make me send that picture.
Look at me. I lost it. It's too small.
Oh no. I'm in trouble after the stream.
After?
Give me a couple minutes. Okay.
You're in trouble now. Wait a minute.
She's trying to hold it in. She's trying to edge it out, but after the stream ends, I'm done.
You're a one barbecued gnome after this.
Crispy.
Barbecue.
Extra crispy, yeah. Not original recipe, but extra crispy.
Hmm. Bloop bloop bloop.
You're getting notifications and stuff. Yeah, there's a product link in Kentucky Fried Gnome. Yeah.
Kentucky Barbecue. No,
Mm.
careful. It's owned by the KGB.
Maybe KBG. No.
Yeah. Long live the acronyms.
Okay, we just had some noise there. It wasn't from her.
My guests do not represent me. The
Nope.
wankers.
Yeah. Mhm.
Exclamation, 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 exclamation.
Hey, we're the wankers. People think it's wanking around.
Wanka, 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 wank.
And they like to see us wanking
Mhm.
as we get everybody down.
We're just trying to be friendly.
As we wank everybody around.
Oh.
Holding it in too long causes brain fart.
Mm. Okay, I don't know if you got on your guy, but I'm saying a question. What it's taking as long to be a third Judge Dredd movie? Well, Carl Urban's all up for
The
it.
first movies?
Well, you can't really attach it to the Stallone movie, although he tried. I mean, no reason to look as much like Dredd as he did, because Stallone. No, I want him more like a comic. He practicing the scowl in the mirror. So. But the Carl Urban one didn't do as well as they wanted to, but he's still pushing. So maybe one day down the line, we might get.
I thought they
another
were
one.
making a Judge Dredd TV show.
That's one of the
What I've
ideas.
heard.
That's one of the ideas they're playing with.
There's a lot
Well-
of things in development hell.
Oh
Always,
yeah,
and
that's
then-
why it's called development hell. You get in there and you never come out.
So, how much layers of hell can we go through for this stream?
Hmm.
Let's take a look.
Is there
I-
a bottom layer of development hell that literally nothing ever comes out of?
I don't know. Ask Eagle Rider about the bottom
I'm hoping
layer.
that's where J.J. Abrams is now. He preaches things all the time. They never get out.
You couldn't bottom anyone.
They just.
I choose to be on top. Thank you.
Anyway,
No, my back is such. I pretty much have to be
You're
about
too
it.
small. You'd never get up there. Damn it. This is not what I was intending. This is not what I was intending.
Never is.
This was supposed to be a nice, sweet photography stream.
Mm-hmm. And went to shit immediately.
No, not immediately. It took a while for you fuckers to show up.
Well, you invited it, so, yeah.
Well, I did say I had good judgment.
So you really do have you're
and,
yourself to blame.
Eagle, and I at least tried to.
No, don't. Just leave it alone. It's okay. Besides, the worst
Cheating.
offender is Lydian.
As I remember,
What?
you were putting him on.
You're always wrong and small.
Your lack of grasp of basic punctuation has caused this whole shit show.
You're a midget with no penis.
Pen one is
Whoa.
pen one is.
What?
Eagle.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
She's the Eagle Rider.
Yeah.
That means the eagle is the bottom. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
I think given current laws about respecting eagles, that could be a felony.
Yeah, it
Poor
disrupts.
eagle.
Certainly get you barred from any national park.
Stop making
Yeah.
those jokes about that name. That name is spiritual. It's part of my culture.
Mhm.
Well, with her curse, it's kind of weird of how the eagle could maintain equilibrium with the flight.
Stop.
Lydian, please stop.
Mhm.
Make fun of much anything else. That's actually part of my culture and my spiritual.
Mhm.
Make fun of everything else. Because you already do, you little midget.
But as I recall, Eagle, you were egging him on.
She always does.
I was trying to get him to come on, but I was. This is
Really to answer for his crimes against humanity by coming in and using himself.
because he's so.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? What? African or European?
Is it grabbing it by the husk?
Stop doing that to that poor birdie.
And with the I don't know, parrot head's captain
Wow!
of the chasm. Yeah.
Wow! Wow! I'm done. My brain's dead.
Well, I'm showing
I thought-
2 hours 18 minutes so far. Maybe time for a lie down.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't know why I'm saying this shit.
As a person, I like the Stallone Dredd movie, but I'm not a diehard Judge Dredd fan, so I wasn't quite as offended as some people were.
I found it annoying.
Hmm.
I found every movie version of it annoying.
Yeah. I mean, especially when I read afterwards, like they were going for something. No, he wanted the outfit to look like it did in the comics there, so credit him that.
Huh.
And I also think like you can't go into doing this kind of thing and trying your Marlon Brando deep in space. No, it's got to it's a comic book movie. You got to be a little over the top there.
No, I will not pick up that tick from somebody else either.
So you got Stallone going, "I am the law."
You are a penis. Fist it.
I am a rock. I am an island. I don't know where that came from. This has got to change. Mostly when I had, wings, Uncle Albert and Albert Halsey going to my head. So.
I'm wondering how many subs I lost during the stream. Wait, I went back up to?
Well, there you go. Let's see if I got what my status is.
Wait, how did I go up subs while doing this shit?
It ain't dull.
They call it subs for a reason.
Hey, I find that personally offensive.
Hmm.
And I like it.
Oh, jeez. Is this something you like to share with the class?
It's not actually what you're thinking, right?
Yeah, I am currently holding a 1338. What is this active community thing?
You know that, right, idiot?
Why
Oh my
anything like
god.
that? Okay, yeah, I was half right because it was that stupid. I deleted the stream though. Yeah. Take action. Yes, it's been removed, so I've already So enough already, okay? No, YouTube took issue with my playing that Billy Connolly, colonoscopy bit.
YouTube is always changing the rules and the algorithms. It's so kind of convoluted.
No, I was just,
YouTube sent me information when I started.
Mhm.
When I got my monetization, they said, do this. with this many videos and this many shorts a day, and we'll push you to the algorithm.
Mhm.
So I did. I programmed it to do that while I was sick, while I was dealing with losing dad, while I was helping take care of mom. I programmed it to do what they said. They changed the terms without notifying anybody, and then punished me for doing what they told me to do.
They
And now they buried me.
lied. They
And now they
lied.
buried me because I kept doing what they told me to do while I was gone, and it was pre-programmed.
Yeah.
Best just
I
do what you want, and they flag it, then change course. But just pretty much just fuck them.
A lot of YouTubers are kind of pivoting what they're doing because this whole kind of short algorithm and then doing nothing,
Mhm.
changing it and doing this.
Yeah.
Shorts are the only thing that I could really do consistently with my
Mhm.
medical and with my photography and work. I needed what they had, and they told me this was good to do. So I was getting all these subs. I went up from 900 to 23 in a few months.
Yeah, you shooting up. Yeah.
And then it just deadline because they changed the terms on me without telling me, and I didn't know for a few weeks while it was posting.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of
Mhm.
creators are kind of going, what is going on? Like
Man, I want to
we are
try to monetize, but I need a certain amount of watch hours. But I'm just so burnt out. Ugh.
Yeah. No, my channel was stuck at like 1320 subs for a long time. Then I started this indie shit, and I shot it to 1350 at one point. So,
I'm sitting here at about 2,300. I can't go up. I can't confuse.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, no matter how I post, no matter what it is, no matter how I tag it, they won't share it. I'm so fed up. I'm fed up with people messaging me going, "Are you still posting videos?" Because they're not getting any notifications.
hmm.
yeah, and
Frustrating.
Yeah, that's I do premieres a lot, so at least that it goes out. I'm not relying on YouTube to notify anybody. I'm notifying myself.
yeah, if I don't have YouTube open, I won't know that Eagle Rider is live. But normally, because the push of notifications is not happening.
Yeah,
I'm getting really fed up.
yeah.
I've worked really hard for this channel, and they're
Mhm.
stifling me, and I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. Okay, I got a Star Trek related question to answer here to make sure that this. Yes, I have Star Trek content on my channel still. Okay, what are the chances JJ Trick and Kurtzman Trick getting flushed out and rebooted after all the Hollywood strikes over? Pretty damn good, actually. I think what I've been hearing, they want to get rid of Kurtzman as fast as humanly possible.
I
And
keep
that's-
telling people Kurtzman is the person you hire because you don't want them on the street looking strangers.
Mhm. It's like once that contract is over with, because they dumped Discovery as soon as they fucking could. Because I think that's pretty much one thing. They have 5-season guarantee in the contract. So once it's dumped out, and I'm pretty sure the cast did not know. They thought they were gonna have 7 seasons. I mean, nope, you don't. You're out. They were all shocked.
I've only seen the first season of some of Discovery.
Don't bother. I mean, they violated canon with a barbed wire wrap
They
baseball
fucked
bat
the cannon with a.
within the first
Bro.
5 minutes.
They sodomized the cannon.
Like the series looks like it could be like post Voyager. It doesn't look,
Yeah, it's supposed to be pre-original series. No, especially
I
it's
had
set
problems
after
with-
the cage, but before when I was done before.
One
So
sec. I had enough problems with them not doing enough to look like the right era with Enterprise and looking too futuristic compared to the original series. And I had enough issues with the canon bastardizing they did there, which they did. I didn't like that because it went too far. And now I look at that and go, that was actually pretty good compared to the shit they're doing now.
Enterprise can be finessed. A lot of it is based on fan assumptions of that era. What the people, the actual canon, virtually nothing in that era. So they did have pretty free reign, and they tried. They didn't, get all the time, but they did try to maintain the canon.
Oh, even though I do
Discovery.
like Enterprise.
Oh, it's like Kurtzman's line. Well, nobody keep track of it. He took that as license to mean. So why even bother? So just waylay it all. It doesn't
Well,
matter anyway.
The higher ups, I guess, are starting to learn that don't hire people that don't have love and respect for the IP that they're given.
Yeah,
Let's
and
do something here. Now that I've got this not glitching out, let's go back to the photos.
okay,
So I can actually do something constructive while we talk.
okay.
Just make sure that you're pulling up the right photo. Oh, okay.
What
you've
was I
got the
going to
right
say about
photos.
Enterprise?
I don't have those kinds of photos, thank you.
Mhm.
I'm teasing you.
Anyway, no, what
Oh,
they got two good examples though of what happens when you do have fans brought in to Lower Decks and Prodigy. Those are two very much fan-driven projects right there. Strange New Worlds to a lesser extent, because apparently Akiva Goldsman is a bit of a fan, but he's not particularly hardcore, and that's why you got weirdness going on there. And he feels he needs to fix the canon, update the thing. It's like, no, you don't fix canon.
it
Canon is set.
seems
Seriously?
every time that you're pulling, every time you're pulling up your photos, it's
No,
kind of.
it's not that actually, because it's the whole house internet's doing so. But it literally started glitching as I went to turn the screen share on, and it's still doing it.
Mhm.
So it's literally like going, "No, fuck you, bitch."
Yeah.
It's like it's
No.
sentient.
kitty cat.
Sentient.
It's like you need to, kind of thing. It's like, no, canon was set. The Eugenics Wars, it is imposed the mistake of trying to think that Star Trek was supposed to be our future. It was never our future.
You know, I'm surprised they
If
never
that,
even
you know.
brought up the eugenics wars, like in that one Voyager episode where they time traveled back to 1996. Like they
There
didn't give it
wa-
any lip service. They
There
said-
was a model of the Botany Bay on Sarah Silverman's desk.
Oh, really?
So they
I
did
gotta tell
that,
my
yeah,
friend
it's,
that.
you got to look for it, but there's a little model of a DY100 somewhere there. So they did acknowledge it. But it's also a thing, the Eugenics Wars was, remember, during World War II, you could still walk around Los Angeles and think nothing's going on. So that's not unreasonable that, the Eugenics Wars, that's happening over in Asia, and then,
I thought they-
Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
I thought
So
several
it's not unreasonable that they're walking around Los Angeles. Not a thing.
Give me that little brat.
I see a kitty. Kitty.
It's ornery, troublemaker.
Mhm.
Come here.
I thought
You gonna
they
behave? You gonna
I
behave?
Yeah.
thought
Mhm.
most of the cities, according to one of the movies, when they went back.
Well, they generally, again, that sort of thing, they generally just ignored and just made sure not to contradict things, most part. But with Strange New Worlds, they have now open. They pretty much admitted it's an alternate timeline because they had a thing of moving the Eugenics Wars forward about 40 years. The thing is, they do that because the butterfly effect is, well, if you move the Eugenics Wars to somewhere in the middle of the 21st century, then when they leave in the Botany Bay, they're not in a position to be found by the Enterprise later on, which means you don't have Wrath of Khan, you don't have, and then the whale probe, which knows nothing about all this, comes on and destroys Earth because nobody's in a position to do anything about it. So,
do we ever know who actually sent the whale probe?
not a clue. Just some alien race that had contact with the whales. When they lost contact, they came wondering what's going on. Okay, as for Axanar, that's a whole nother kettle of fish. Alex got greedy. He made it clear that he was in it to make money, and that's the one forbidden thing in doing fan films. You're not allowed to make money. I mean, it was kind of an unwritten rule. You can do what you want, just do not charge and don't make money of it. But the second he made that he was going to make a for-profit studio built upon his little Star Trek fan film, that's it. That's when the hammer came down and just shut down the whole industry pretty much.
Oh no!
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see
I just
here.
got weird.
And the thing is, he kept this stupid
That's
idea.
my
about-
version of ticks.
I can't share because the internet's so big. It's a bit,
But yeah.
it's a butt.
But he had this stupid little thing. One of his defenses was there's no guidelines. So how can I violate any guidelines? There aren't any. Okay, you want guidelines? We'll give you guidelines, smart ass. And then CBS came out with all these guidelines, the things you got to follow to not get sued.
Well,
That's why I got a T-shirt on my cafe press. The big thing. Thanks a lot, Alec, and on the back are all the guidelines.
Oh.
It's also available in my merch shop. I will put those links in there pretty soon on my thing. Let's see.
Lydian, don't worry
That's
about
when-
me making noises.
I do worry though. Even though I could be kind of crass, I'm not heartless. And
There,
You make fun of my ticks all the time.
I don't know his tick. Wait, I don't make fun of your
I'll be
tick.
back real quick. I
Yes,
gotta
you
feed
do.
the
You
cat.
are.
You provoke enough of them.
At
Yeah.
'em.
You provoke
They're-
enough of them. Yeah.
They're my version of her ticks.
Okay, let me get back on here.
You may not be trying to be, but you do actually mock my ticks when I have them on air.
No, am I wrong?
Okay.
Eagle, about my noises kind of being like your ticks?
It's similar.
Okay, on my side, there are links there now to merch shop, both through Spreadshop, and also I think McCafe Press Shop on there too.
Okay.
Hello.
It's still up there. I need to get it though because I lost it in the car crash.
Hey, Hunky Chunky! You British bastard! I mean, what are you licking my elbow for, you freak? Captain Sabaho.
It's a birthday gift for herself.
That was yesterday. No more birthday.
Yeah.
Let me share my screen, you fucking twat computer.
Yes, his parents were married. Okay.
There's more than one meaning to that word now.
Wanker, yes. You know, it's like
We've got
And
robots.
She's seizing up again here. Okay.
Oh, no, we got
So
robot voices.
I'm sick and tired of this.
and what is
I'm
this?
so sick and tired of this shit.
Bleep bloop bloop blop to you as well.
Suck a fat cock.
Again, my
No.
suggestion to Paramount CBS: you want to win back some fan one once you get rid of Kurtzman and his merry band of morons. Keep on Mike McMahon and the Hageman brothers. Let them keep doing Lower Decks and Prodigy. They like the fans like that. A lot of hardcores love that crap. But also, I think they need to do one for and really officially acknowledge animated series as the 4th season, original series, and then since you technically already own it, Star Trek Continues as the 5th season. That right there, you will wrap up the fan base in buckets. You know,
Rest in peace, Grand O'Mahara.
yeah. But the Star Trek Continues. If you have not seen Star Trek Continues, folks, watch it. They went to great pains to match up the look and the feel of the original series, the lighting and such. You know. And again, it's Grand O'Mahara doing once he finally settled down, stopped trying to imitate George Takei. You know. But they even added film grain to the image and so shot it in 4:3 ratio and blurred it up slightly so it would match the look of the original, because there's a high def version in somebody's computer of Star Trek Continues.
I am determined to make this work, but the internet is really bad. It's not just mine. Because the stuff my husband's doing eats more of the internet signal than anything I'm doing.
Did you
Yeah.
Did you want to wind down? You think you could continue without it bugging out? What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure about Axonar because the direction they were going, it's like, no. I
What
don't
do you think of
so.
these, by the way?
What are those?
Yucca flowers.
Ah, okay.
Cool.
Well, it's a better name than the flowers we had yesterday.
Anyway, the bridge that Kurt
No. What almost ruined my stream yesterday was I was trying to edit this flower and they asked me what it was and I didn't remember and I looked it up and yeah, it was a crested coxcomb. I kind of killed things.
Yeah.
Oh
It
my.
all went downhill from there.
Yeah.
As I sit here stroking my pussy, which is jumping me and humping at me.
Yes.
What the hell, Ornery?
Mm-hmm. Now, Axonar, the bridge that Peters came up with for his ship, the Ares, it's like that does not represent a pre-TOS bridge. That is motion picture error, at least. However, it would work very well for a fan film idea I got about. Well, let's see, where is that stupid thing? No, I put it away. Yeah, my little half refit ship, the Eldridge, where they outfit it just enough to pass muster during the Dominion War. Like swap out a bridge module, stick the engines on. Don't bother with struts. Just stick the engines on those radial struts. Cram in a newer deflector model. You know, don't even bother repainting the hull. Just put new markings on it. You still see the old ones underneath. It's a wreck of a ship.
We never did get DS9 movies.
The reason why same reason not going to get a DS9 HD Blu-ray set, because the next gen Blu-rays didn't really sell that, or the DVD set didn't sell as well as the original series ones.
Oh man, really?
So following that logic, it's like they're not going to the DS9 and Voyage. They're not going to sell as well, so that they're not going to get Blu-rays
So,
or even a full series set.
I was gonna say something about Enterprise earlier. What was it? Oh yeah. Even though I do like the series, I'm actually working on a fanfic rewrite of the entire thing.
I don't. I couldn't stand the show.
I would just snap off These Are the Voyages, and the rest of it's fine. But that one doesn't. It's not even consistent with the episode they're trying to fit it in with. Pegasus. When the hell did Riker have time to go lollygag around on the holodeck? It's like, no, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I actually never fully finished the series because I guess me and my sister were watching something different, so I never got to see that final awful episode.
Yeah, it's like it's not even worth it. No, the real fun. I mean, even the writers, even the producer, we're sorry. We're sorry for that. We had the right idea, but it just didn't work.
Ornery, stop!
I mean, all the cast is like, where are they? No, man.
What is wrong with you, you
Braga
psycho?
and Berman have both said we really screwed up on that one, because it's supposed to be a Valentine to the entire franchise, and it just wound up as a holodeck story in Next Gen.
Yeah,
which gives it plausible deniability of how many things they get wrong. And
that's all. Get her.
And one thing I'm going to do with my rewrite is I'm actually going to technologically limit humanity just a little bit more. Like, they will get like some of the technology we do see in the show, but it's going to be like more of a slow burn with it. Almost like how Stargate SG-1 did, like the advancement of technology.
I found it ironic that they never changed up the guns in Stargate.
No,
What flower is that?
Guns are guns.
Dahlia.
Modern day setting.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, like they gave a more powerful gun.
Pretty.
Henri's been banished from the room. Okay. She was being a
Henri
pain.
was living up to her namesake and then got kicked out.
No, I did boycott season 3 when it aired of Enterprise, because I was like, what the hell are those?
Oh, the Xindi?
The Xindi thing. It's like I did rewatch it afterwards. Because again, by this time I'm helping Joe Trimble update the concordance. I better start checking this out here. And actually, I was rather surprised. And
I actually really like the Xindi stuff. I liked it a lot better than the temporal Cold War thing that went nowhere.
That was actually at the network suggestion. Because somehow
the temporal Cold War?
They felt that just a 22nd century starship wasn't futuristic enough.
Yeah, like another thing I heard is that the studio wanted a post-Voyager series. So as like a compromise, they're like, "Oh, involve the future somehow." So that's how they got that.
It was weird,
Like, and that's why it just felt like it was there, and they didn't know what to do with it.
Well, they really should. They wanted a show immediately. Thing is, and Berman said, "No, we should let it, sit for a while. Let the ground."
Berman and Braga were so burnt out by the time Voyager ended.
Let us recharge our batteries a bit and let the ground get a little more fertile again, because right now it's kind of overplugged.
Captain, they actually did technically continue some of the Voyager stuff in the books.
Oh yeah, I know. The novels have picked up a lot of things. There's a whole season 8 of DS9 in the novels. Yeah.
Was it any good?
Save a hoe.
Well, I technically just came to say hello. So I'm going to say now my goodbye for now.
Okay.
Take care.
I'll message you later and let you know what's going on and how I'm doing.
And get out while they can. Yeah.
I never read any more.
So how's Dahlia?
She'll find you later. when you least expect it.
Man, I love all these flowers.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay. As for why we never got a Daedalus class, I have had discussions with Doug Drexler about the Daedalus class, actually. And I was like,
Well, you actually talked with him?
well, he talks with anybody on Facebook. But one day I might get the news if they ask him for an on camera interview. But it's like, I figure I let the channel get above 2,000 subs first. But we've had plenty of Facebook checks, on this thing. But because I was thinking, since we never really saw it on screen except as a desk model in Cisco's office, that my idea would be, if we ever saw the Daedalus class on screen, I'm thinking Berman would probably approve what John Eves originally pitched for the NX-01, which is
Oh,
what
cool.
we now see as the Enterprise on Strange New Worlds, but smaller.
Speaking of the Daedalus class,
Yeah.
Those ships are gonna feature a lot in my rewrite. In fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it so that like the Daedalus class starships were the predecessors to the NX ships.
Well, yeah, actually, that's along because Doug's the opinion that the Daedalus class were pre-NX.
Yeah, it definitely.
They just hung around. They just hung around a very long time. So they did carry on into the Federation Starfleet, but they predated the NX. So they're still playing around with what kind of hull. What do you sphere or saucer, delta? Wait, no. By the time
Have
we
you
get the
seen
NX,
that
they're settling into
Starfleet
saucers.
museum website that has all those non-canon ships?
Yeah, that's been up forever.
I'm actually going to borrow some of those ship designs for my rewrite, like the Minotaur, Curran, and Amarillo class.
Oh,
Lady.
That's exciting, Birdie.
I've actually ridden past the a original series, a museum, I guess, based on the original series.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where did I got it up here?
It's in Ticonderoga.
Well, yeah, that's
that's a nice visual.
I drive the south slightly and go down to the Home Museum, Riverside.
Yeah. No, James Hawley up at what used to be Phase 2, New Voyages.
But Captain, I only read one of the books about Voyager, and it was immediately after they defeated the Borg or whatever.
Yeah.
And I didn't read any more of the series, but at the end of the series, at the end of the book, they turned Earth into a Borg planet.
Yeah, that's that's what they do. Get back here, you. Come on. What the fuck? What? Fuck if I know. I gotta check something here. Could be the workman here to fix the wall here. Hold on. Yeah, get up here, you. Oh, fuck. Oi.
Iron.
Oh, what's up, Kermit?
I've been on Disney cruises.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They have something for everyone.
That's cool. Oh man, what else? What other ideas do I have for my Enterprise rewrite? So I am gonna keep the spatial torpedo idea. I really like that. But the primary ship weapon that United Earth ships have is actually mass drivers, because I kind of like the idea that energy weapons technology has taken quite some time to develop because of power requirement issues and all that. And another change I'm doing is the series is actually going to start with the Xindi stuff, but I'm completely changing the context of why the Xindi attack happens and all that. Like I actually stole this idea from Babylon 5.
Oh,
Like there was an episode where this probe came and scanned the station and submitted questions. I kind of had the idea that like
Back.
when Zindi discovered warp travel, they discovered other alien life, and to prevent like future threats to themselves in the galaxy, they sent all these sublight probes out to seek out civilizations.
And
Basically
kill
transmit a series of questions,
Mhm.
and if the questions are not answered to their liking, the probe will attack. And of course, the Zindi are not quite as xenophobic as they were, but
Yeah.
it still creates kind of a
Can
misunderstanding.
I ask you questions?
Oh, what is Kitty doing? Kitty, what are you doing? I hope you're not getting into trouble. Oh, it looks like you're muted.
There we go. All right. The way my theory, how it goes, you got, because in this was John Eve's proposal for the NX-01, and it just got recycled as the Enterprise for Stranger Worlds. But Burma rejected because it looks too much like Kirk's Enterprise. But there's a lot of callbacks here to the NX thing, like the engine count and stuff like that. So I figured, okay, we got the NX, the refit, and then we go to this thing. This would be the first Federation, first Starship under Federation Starfleet thing. Everything else is holdover from previous years. From there, that goes on for quite a while, and then we get on to, let's see if they're all without reach, but come on, I just need one of these guys. Then we move on to this guy, which is not a Constitution class, contrary to popular belief. This would be the class immediately preceding the Constitution class. I dubbed it the Bonhomme Richard class. This one I'd call the Yorktown class. And from there, then in the 2240s, whoops, I lost the engines. Then we get the Constitution class. So,
Ooh.
as example by the 14-footer, or the closest thing we got to it in that size is the Ravel class, and that thing, bit of a mishmash. And Rosetta's revealing her internet is a raging twat. So, but yeah, the Daedalus apparently hung around for quite a while.
Yeah, in my
Was that
rewrite, I have it be introduced
Yeah.
in like either the late 2110s or the 2120s. And in my rewrite, they were the first Warp 3 starships. But one change I'm doing is like, when I say it's the first Warp 3 starship, that's actually the amount of time it can safely go to Warp 3 before like overheating issues and like warp field collapse happens. So like, they're not trying. So with the NX-01, they're not trying to break the Warp 5 barrier. They're actually trying to make a ship that can do long-term sustained Warp 5 travel.
Well, like they're saying, the Warp 5 engine. Yeah, on paper.
Yep.
They never pushed it that hard until they had to, and the entire ship starts creaking a bit when it gets closer to Warp 5. It's like, oh boy.
And my friend
we should
suggested
turn
this
down
to
the
me.
speed.
In Next Generation, that one time traveler guy mentioned that the warp coil was invented in that century. So I was thinking maybe that's what allows them to hit those higher warp speeds and maintain them. And before that, like problems they have is like dilithium fuel burning up if they go like a certain speed that's higher than safe, the overheating issues, the random like warp field collapses. So that's limited them to the lower speeds.
Well, even the Constitution class, it's like cruising speed was warp 6. You know, and the maximum was warp 8, and they only maintained for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
And they figured out, you know, you can actually push it to warp 9 if you really want to. Just don't get used to it.
I'm going to give up on this stream though.
Well, I have almost 3 hours, so, and I gotta
Yeah.
run errands anyway. So
At this point, my computer's going, I hate you all. Because it's a bitch.
What internet company you got?
Mediacom.
Don't know them.
They're really big twats. And they really shouldn't like agitating me because I have a tendency to go to their office and nag them. And I'm feeling that urge right now.
Okay, and
Like,
Jim
look,
Jordan's fishing.
Your internet is shit. Okay, actually, this has to go back. I have to see if I can find this link here a sec. Okay, one moment before we end this stream. I've got to do something else.
Oh, they're finally gonna do a Hulk 2 movie. Incredible Hulk 2. At least there's plans for it. Whether it actually happens, God only knows.
They're gonna do a what? Captain?
Incredible Hulk movie. Yeah. Incredible Hulk 2.
Oh.
Well, part of it's because the rights of the Incredible Hulk have been tied up with Universal. Because it was back during when they were selling rights to everyone under the freaking sun. The one they haven't been able to wrangle back all the way has been the Hulk and Spider-Man. They can use the Hulk and Groot movies, but by himself, it's got to go through Universal. Yeah. Same with Spidey. It's like, you know, Sony's got to get involved. And Spidey, now Sony's not about to give up Spidey. It's actually making money for them.
I can find
They're also making a Fallout TV show.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that yesterday.
But there's like no information.
Usually isn't this time. It's just announcing they're doing it. They're probably still hiring people.
No, they apparently finished the pre-production. All the there is a trailer out there.
Damn it!
From one of the cons.
Find the end caps for these. Let's put that back into here. No, when I finally paint that sucker, it's not going to be the Enterprise. It's going to be something else.
It doesn't actually show any. Doesn't like show anyone in context or anything.
I'll probably name it the Yorktown.
I'm actually going to have the Yorktown class battleships from the what's that one Star Trek game? Star Trek Legacy. Those are going to be in the Enterprise rewrite. They build them like at the end of the Romulan War, and that's kind of what gives them the edge.
But can't the Romulans go invisible?
Yeah, I mean, you better be able to take a pounding and all have to for them to decloak fire and you can shoot back at them. I got a problem with them, you know, the dreadnought. They would just throw on more nacelles and figure no, that doesn't work that way. Okay, the proper model to follow for a Starfleet warship would be the Defiant from DS9.
It's small and agile.
Well, at least smaller, compact. You know, keep the nacelles in there, and it's built. You know, a scout ship makes sense with more nacelles, like the like the Constellation class. You know, the Stargazer. That makes sense for 4 nacelles, but a dreadnought, no, 2.
Oh,
2 good nacelles to get around, and otherwise you want to think of a pounding.
I'm going to raise hell like nobody's business.
Ooh, what's going on?
I'm customer. They have to allow me access to their support.
You can't access
This.
what?
I'm a fucking customer.
Are you kidding me? That's
Oh,
BS.
oh, yeah.
That's illegal.
That's standing on
For
somebody's
support.
desk time. Yeah,
For a support desk to block a customer is illegal.
yeah. You got to go down, stand on somebody's desk for that one.
You're gonna go down. Better go down to the office.
They're not gonna like me.
Oh
They're
no.
not gonna like me at all.
Mhm.
No. That's not legal. You can't block customers from support app.
Mm.
That is just
Yeah,
Holy shit!
I
didn't
think
even
someone's
know they
gonna
built
get
this
someone's
shit.
gonna get fired. I think over this one. Why did you block a customer? You're supposed to be a support thing.
Well, because I said on a thread about them that their service sucked like a 2-bit hooker. That's not an
Irrelevant.
excuse.
It's
not
still
an
yeah,
excuse.
it's still irrelevant. Yeah.
Now I need to talk to that cat.
That's a
so I can get
that's
customer.
confirmation what it is.
Yeah. And now I need to talk to that cat because it was on his thread where that happened. So
Mm.
I have to figure out where that was because it was a while back.
Mm.
Can you take them to court over this?
Possibly.
You can't block customers.
They can't exactly be a proper support link if they they're doing this.
It's
shit.
one thing if they're actually posting threats to you or something. Now I'm
Yeah,
scrolling. I'm scrolling feed now because now they've woken up the bit.
Mm.
But in the rewrite, the Romulans are actually not gonna have visual cloak. They're gonna have sensor cloak. Like the visual cloak is something that they develop later on, in the more TOS era.
But why?
Well,
use
I could do like there. You can wiggle around the cloaking technology being around during Enterprise era, and not being mentioned in Balance of Terror because certain things aren't necessarily going to be in the history texts.
That's true.
You're just reading about that. They're not going to go and you got to get pretty advanced history texts before World War II. They go into Enigma or all the really super secret stuff that some of it's still classified to this day.
Why is some stuff still classified?
Because some of it is like, boy.
Yeah. That's why I might go like the whole sensor cloak route.
Well, I'd keep the regular cloak. It's just like, something they'll figure out after the thing. About that cloak. Yeah, they did have it back then. We just, it just didn't show up because we're reading basic history. We weren't reading the advanced shit,
Why do the Romulans even need or want cloaking?
Because you can get right on top of a ship and then decloak, open fire, and they haven't given a chance to even fire it back there. What the hell's that? Yeah.
And this might be somewhat controversial for some people, but
You
the
step
rewrite
away.
will actually not have the Klingons in that at all. And one thing change that I'm gonna do to like the whole we're bringing an alien back that they did in the pilot episode is they're actually bringing Shran back to the Andorians. But that's actually going to happen at the beginning of season 3 for my rewrite because the first 2 seasons is going to be the Xindi thing.
Yeah. Well, again, I got no real problems with the way Enterprise played out overall. It's like most of it's like a lot of it really is, because when they say that's not right, that was violating some preconceived idea of what it was like during that era. But nothing was ever set down. That's a lot of things. That's why a lot of people get pissed off because you're contradicting Phasa. Phasa was never canon. Battles was never canon.
I've seen people complain about the phase canon. They're like, that contradicts what Worf said. He said phasers didn't exist, but it's like they're calling them phase canon, not phasers.
They're not quite modern phasers yet.
Exactly.
They're on the way. But also something that was addressed in one of the Reeve Stevens, I think it was the Federation, how when the war hit, they didn't have time to mess with all these new exotic weapons. because they just discovered, the Klingons had, developed photon torpedoes, and the phase cannon technology was, so it was like for a time there, it's like we need weapons, we need them now. Stick with what we know. So you got lasers, plasma guns, regular torpedoes and missiles, and then worry about the fun toys later. Or
Yeah, that's
little
one
further
thing
on,
the
yeah.
rewrite kind of does. Like, I mentioned it while you were gone briefly, but
Mhm.
the primary weapon they have, like most United Earth vessels have, is like
Mhm.
mass drivers and spatial torpedoes. Like,
Mhm.
even when the rewrite starts, like plasma cannons and lasers is still relatively new.
Yeah.
Because I kind of like the idea that like energy weapons technology is something that has
Mhm.
taken like a really long time to develop for several practical reasons and like energy requirement reasons.
Yeah, a big thing is energy.
Like for the first 2 seasons with the Xindi stuff, they actually have a different ship. Like Enterprise is being constructed while they're away,
Yeah.
but when they go off to deal with the Xindi, they have a Daedalus class starship called the USS Prometheus, NCO3.
Yeah.
And of course, Prometheus has, the mass drivers, the spatial torpedoes, no shields, not even hull polarization. It just relies on heavy hull plating and flak cannons for defense.
Yeah. No, originally for the first year, they weren't going to leave Earth.
Oh yeah, the entire season
That
was
was-
going to be
that was
all
gonna be
on the
up there, just
planet, and the
cleaning
ship
up
was going to be
building.
built.
They were going to be building up to finally getting the Enterprise built and leave. But another one, network said, no, you got to get out there. Okay. We're not, no, the big thing with like this thing, the handle is the power pack. Okay. So you got to figure how much, you're going to cram a power pack. This is probably enough to level a building if it was a bomb.
What were they going to do on Earth for a whole season?
A lot of it. Well, I don't think they got that far into thinking about it, because when it said that was their plan for this, the network said, no, you need you on the ship out there in space from day one. So
yeah. And
So-
kind of like how the pilot episode they had the plasma pistols, and they went to the phase cannons.
yeah.
But what I'm going to do is they start off with a weapon called a slug pistol. I kind of based it off of the idea of the Tusken Raider cycler rifle. It fires like an energy enveloped metallic slug.
Yeah.
So in the pilot episode they have that, but then they replace, before they go off, to the Xindi, they replace that with the EM plasma weapons. And it has, of course, the regular plasma fire mode, and the secondary firing mode is sort of similar to the Zat guns from Stargate. It fires
Right
like a
there,
low
right there is the link that
Yeah.
that is their official site through their actual company page.
Yeah.
Yeah, call them
That is the
out.
official support. Oh, I'm not done yet. They're not done with me yet. Oh, no.
Call them out. Call them out.
Actually, go stand on somebody's desk.
I'm right. You can't block a customer unless they actually threatened you. You can't just block them because you don't like what they have to say.
Grandma, what are you trying to do? Your
I
what?
found the conversation that started it all.
emails?
You know why they blocked me?
Well, you do that,
This right
Grandma.
here. This
And
is
you
why
go to
they
Gmail,
blocked me.
and
One
there's your
sec.
emails.
This is why they blocked me. Right here. You see this? Because they were causing all kinds of problems for Netcat, and they said that your service sucks like a 2-cent hooker on crack. If most of these neighborhoods had any other internet available we could actually get, you guys would be out of business. I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
The only reason they have a business is because they're doing monopoly shit, so we can't get any other contract.
Somebody's getting fired.
And I hope they do.
Yeah. Anyway, I better bail here because I'm going to go run some errands here. So,
Yep. Have a good day.
all right, have fun.
Fifis.
Happy scalp hunting.
by the way, yes, thank you for the screenshot of you saying that you're blocking people because you don't think they're conductive, which is actually illegal.
Mm-hmm. Oy, 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 oy. Yeah, I'm gonna bow out now. Have fun.
Take care.
Bye.
Man, seriously. Yeah, Grandma.
They have no idea. No idea. Read it and understand that this is not going to end. You can't block a customer because your fifis were hurt. Thank you for the screenshot of you admitting to limiting customer access illegally. The shit's on. You have no idea, people, who you're fucking with.
Don't mess with the Eagle Rider.
I'm waiting for them to block me on that account too, by the way.
Grandma, what are you trying to look for? Grandma, what are you trying to do?
Well, I will find it eventually, but this came up, so I'm going to read it. Dream prepared for the coming ground.
Because if you're looking for something specific online, I can help you. Whoa.
This is what I wanted.
Oh, yeah.
And I hit Google, YouTube. Johnny's on today. Oh no, 8. What's he trying to get them for? He said we're standing with you. What are you doing, mister?
There, my thoughts clear.
Have they blocked your other account yet?
No.
Give me time.
Oh,
Let's see what happens.
he's got something here too.
They are actually trying to defend this crap.
I gotta write down all these decrees.
Let me get on Twitter. I'm going to go give that a
Screenshot it
like.
if you're not.
Oh, I am.
Hokey cock.
Make it a huge. You should make it a huge legal headache for them.
I already got people telling me they'll send me lawyer information. And I'm sitting there going, with my husband's job, we get full legal free. And we're talking about corporate lawyers that deal with the avionics industry. They don't want to mess with me. All our legals free. Completely. They found my bitch switch.
see. What other changes am I gonna do in my rewrite? Oh, there's gonna be no stupid sex pandering like the original show did. That's gonna be gone. I've got so many writing projects and ideas in my brain.
I'm going to raise so much hell right now. They have no idea. See, the difference between me and the Karens is Karens have no legal reason to be bitchy. I do, and I have mental illnesses I can blame it on. They have no idea. They're going to sit there and go, oh, we blocked you because you said something that offends us. It's like, on an account that's openly somebody with mental issues and autism, you're going to say that too, no less. And they're trying to say, oh, there's no guarantee of social. No. Your support desk on all medias is required to be accessible by customers. If it says support, that's part of your official support line. That is crazy. One post where I made a mean joke, but it was based on the actual service we get, and it had their customers backing me on it, and they're throwing a tantrum like this. Oh my god!
When did you make this post?
Oh my god! Let me see where this started. Oh my god! It was a comment on something that Netcat said in early September, over a month ago. I can say anything I want about their service as a customer, legally. Unless I threaten them, they have no right to try to do anything towards me.
Mm-hmm.
If I say it sucks like a 2-cent hooker and none of us would use your service if we had other options, that's my choice. I didn't call their lines and start screaming and cussing at them. I didn't go to their pages and start threatening them. I commented on a thread of my friends where they were basically giving him a brush off.
Did they have all that screenshotted?
Oh yeah. I'm screenshotting everything as this goes. I got the screenshot of their main page saying that that's their official support for the company. I've got a screenshot of their support page blocking me. I've got a screenshot of the comment that they are so offended at them defending blocking a customer and them saying they don't have any reason to give access. I've got all of it screenshotted.
Well, the next call is to the lawyer.
Next thing is to go down and raise hell. And that's not going to be fun for them. And they have no idea.
You should record that somehow.
You know what's funny is I used to play on Pogo back before it completely turned to a sucky game site. And we'd play in the chat rooms for years, right?
Oh, really?
I could go into the uncensored chat rooms, type in fucking Mediacom, and people would tell me what city I lived in. That's how bad their reputation is.
Oh, dang.
And they're sitting there going, well, you said something that we don't like. It's like, because nobody likes you. If you didn't have this monopoly that the city is backing, nobody would use you. Nobody likes you, Mediacom. You are the suckiest company out there. I have seen hookers walking down the street offering cops $2 blowjobs who are better than you. Actually, that's a true story, and I don't want to get into all the details right now. But
Oh my.
I actually do know somebody who was arrested for offering a cop a $2 blowjob.
Oh.
It's an interesting case to read through.
Yeah, that's making me think of a song by Blondie. I think it was called Ex Offender.
$2 seems to be really cheap, and you don't make money on that.
No, but if you're not very good at it, you can't ask for much. I mean, oh my god. Aw, somebody unfollowed me for calling them out.
Wah, wah, wah.
Okay, that has to go into the group chat. I'm really actually surprised right now. I had no idea that they were such whiny little crybabies that they blocked me. I'm amazed right now that they're trying to defend that action. And of course, they're trying to defend that action because, you know, they're required in those businesses to put a little initial on which employee is doing it. The initials being put on it today are the same ones that the guy I called out a month ago, which I bet you 10 to 1 is the guy who did it. So of course he's defending it.
Tell him you know it's him. If you haven't.
I'm having fun with this. Something about when you flip my bitch switch. Oh my god. I have a new project to destroy.
Is it airline? Is it aerospace industry? You said.
Not really. It's my husband works in engineering and it's complicated. But yeah, I have free legal services completely. Everything I do legally, I have free access to a team of lawyers to do it for me.
Nice.
And are they some of the best?
This is going to be fun. I'm awake. Bitch mode's on. Bitch mode activated. I'm really, really amazed that they actually tried to defend doing that. Wow. I don't think we actually got his share off when he